I'll just find out if you can go.
Sure. This was your
association with JIPMER and France goes back almost 200 years. 1823, our earliest recorded history of JIPMER, when it was Ecole de Médecine de Pondicherry. Starting in 1982, our head of the department of cardiology and Professor Bernard Dodineau, he is from France in Hospital Braboy, offered to do a collaborative program with JIPMER for studying refurbished pacemakers. There was initially some skepticism in the medical circles about how can you implant refurbished pacemakers. They were all overcome, and now we are looked at as a role model. Those hospitals were set up to the care for the needy, and to this date, I think JIPMER is carrying the tradition of we served underserved. Our patients, 99.5% are poor, below poverty line. So we are India's ultimate safety net hospital.
A few words in our visitors book, so you can see some of the nurses. This is Dr. Patrick Henry, who comes from Larry Boys. Then there are people who came from.
I see they come from all over the world,
Yeah,
but many from France.
I mentioned, Dr. Negi, about your ongoing immunology of rheumatic disease, and now your new area of immunopsychiatry.
We managed to publish some 6 international papers with that, so there was good output. So we then had another collaboration with Professor Dominic Charan and Riyad Tamuza, from which started in December 2009 and went on up to March 2012.
This was also an ICMR in
ICMR in
Sound.
some project, yes.
So there you saw how it was done in the French labs, and you worked with your French
Yes.
partners to
Yes, in
decide the best way.
Yes, I forgot to mention, we have now the PhD co-tutel program, which has been going on from 2009.
So in the process, since I was doing a lot of research between India and France, and so we thought, why don't we also register as a co-tutel PhD student. The lab setting, working environment, it was all totally different. I really had a very good international experience of working in a scientific setting, and that in a very famous setting like Louis, which is famous for the Nobel laureate Jean Dansett, and I was fortunate to work in his lab.